DOZHATOLDYA.COM.
If money getting is the topic, I'm plugged in like a socket. One on the trigger, man, and I ain't gotta cock it. No shortcut in these routes, yeah, you know I know logistics. The wifey, nanny, your mistress, cherry red with the ballistics. If money getting is the topic, I'm plugged in like a socket. One on the trigger, man, and I ain't gotta cock it. No shortcut in these routes, yeah, you know I know logistics. The wifey, nanny, your mistress, cherry red with the ballistics. What's a TV without the inches? Money changing your existence, the neighborhood and your business, pointing fingers at your sentence. And so many gold teeth, you think I date a dentist. Got weight without the fitness, I don't see the hate. My estate got too many fences, tastemakers, it's a business. Moving like a boss, cause I used to be the apprentice. I'm eating on cashew, collecting all of these vintages. Put me in the frame, I'm leaving game on all these images. Food cleaning, no penny pinching. Auntie house still got the bullet holding the ceiling, the whole still in the kitchen. She shot at her husband, but damn, she missed him. My uncle been out here pimping since the Bulls burst the Pistons, If money getting is the topic, I'm plugged in like a socket. One on the trigger, man, and I ain't gotta cock it. No shortcut in these routes, yeah, you know I know logistics. The wifey, nanny, your mistress, cherry red with the ballistics, If money getting is the topic, I'm plugged in like a socket. One on the trigger, man, and I ain't gotta cock it. No shortcut in these routes, yeah, you know I know logistics. The wifey, nanny, your mistress, cherry red with the ballistics,
You're listening to Doja Told Ya Radio.
Yo, Gold Dollar, man. Bulls versus the Pistons, man. Yeah, he showed his age a little bit, man, because everybody know the Pistons sorry as fuck. But
throw the horn on that hard.
Yes, man. Doja Told Ya exclusive, man. Remember where you heard it first, not where you heard it worst. You dig?
You did.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy TC. He breaking all kind of artists, breaking all kind of music too. Every Friday, 8 o'clock, DJ TC. If you don't know, then you know.
And Saturday.
Wise up, man.
And Saturday with the R&B.
Oh yeah, Saturday too. The ladies know what time it is with Saturday.
They know who TC
but
is.
Fellas, like, you got your music, man. Like he breaking it. He playing. I ain't even really, truth be told, I ain't even really even told him to play y'all music. I was like, shit, man, you do request already, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why he get the respect he get.
He started listening to Doja Told Ya Radio, doing his research, started playing, asking me, you play that too? Is he from here? I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm Dame Doja, man. I'm playing, the people I'm playing, man, these are my guys, man. I really know him. You know what I'm saying? I really know him.
I'm with the band.
Yeah, man, but it ain't always got to be somebody I know. But if I know him, I got to go extra hard then. It took my boy. It took my boy right here was sitting next to me. It took him years of sending me music, DMing me, hitting me up, researching, supporting my movements, and we finally met at a showcase. Finally met face to face at a showcase, and bro been 100 the entire time and more, but patient as fuck, and always kept his grind. Fuck around and sent me one song, whatever. Like, I was doing Doja Told Ya Radio, he sent me some shit that I was fucking with. Yep. Goddamn. I know he had to be fed up, because that was the name of the song. He had to be fed up with people not showing him no love out here in the streets.
Definitely.
Had to be fed up with that.
I'm like
dealing with that. DJs still playing music that they was playing in 2000, but they saying, making excuses why they can't play your music, and you right there in the building in front of them. They gonna tell you, oh, you gotta get it hot in the streets first, or you gotta, but what's the streets? The internet? Or you got to have 10,000 followers. What's that?
Man, the old ass
buying
DJ,
your followers?
The old ass DJ still playing with white tee in the motherfucking club.
With my white tee.
Yeah.
Playing all the Atlanta hits. Right? Doja Told Ya come through here, start playing, you know, Start showing love to the local artists.
Definitely.
Ever since Ride With Me, we've been doing this. Like I'm 20 years in. Never changed my platform. My platform is I put people in position. My talent is I got talent, and I ain't even talking about my talent. I got talent around me at all times. We ain't even got to talk about my talents. I don't come here to talk about my talents. I don't get on the internet to big myself up. But guess what? Y'all laughing with me now, right? A lot of y'all laughing with me. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, TikTok for bringing out the comedian in your boy. Y'all laughing with me. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's laugh. Like, what you want? What you want to have? What you want? You want some gangster shit? Y'all want me to take y'all to the streets? I don't do cameras in the gangster shit, so y'all ain't gonna see some of that shit. What y'all want? Y'all want more music? Y'all want to see some backstage access? What y'all want to see?
Let us know.
Let me know. Hit me up. Send me the music. I'm on 10 right now because this is 40, man.
You're listening to Doja
This is
Told You
Doja
Radio.
Told You, the podcast, number 40, man. Featuring
40.
Tony Red, man. Waiting on my boy Merle if he pull up, man. Shout out to my boy RC. Shout out to my boy TC. And shout out to everybody that's listening right now, man. Everybody that show love. Like, there's a lot of love out here. And at first I was that guy that was like, where's the love? But Duval will have you like that, man. Not only Duval, just being a regular guy, what have you like that? What have you think, especially a black male, what have you thinking like, damn, it ain't no love out here. If I ain't paying no bills right now, if I ain't got no car right now, that's, you know, if I ain't got something that's desirable right now, it ain't no love out here.
Nope.
They ain't showing no love. Like they
$40.
like, who are you?
$40 hollers.
You know. So that's where the frustration come in at. But I'm here to go in on our ass today, man, because we got to do better, man. The black community, the internet is killing us. Social media is killing us. Social media is deteriorating the black culture like spoiled milk being sat out in the sun in Florida.
Thick.
Marinate on that, man. Social media is rotting our insides to the core. Between these new and we paying all the fines, but you know how we decided to be uncut on here. But between these new niggas and these internet hoes, like we doomed, man. We going down the down slope. Now it's fun. I love it. I like to listen to it. I play it. But now people talking about, oh, we not gonna play the black on black violence no more. Bullshit. Stop lying. Stop the cap. That's my new shit. Whatever. Even though all caps matter, by the way. Shout out to my boy Jay Wise, the illustrators. All caps matter.
All caps.
That means whether you capping good cap or bad cap, that shit matter. And people out here doing, like, it matters in the social media world.
Yeah.
Because Charleston White gets just as much attention, seem like, than Drake.
Yeah.
All caps matter. He ain't doing nothing but capping on the internet. But he capping a certain way. He reverse capping.
All caps don't add up to what Drake getting for his attention.
Yeah, but you know, that's basically what I mean by all caps matter. And I mean that by they took the cap and made it bad. Just like they do with a lot of things on the internet. Yeah. It rottens, the internet rottens anything, right? And there's a certain way to use it. It's a lot of fun on TikTok. It's a lot of bullshit on TikTok too. It's a evil motherfucking tool, but I'm having a lot of fun on it. But I also see, like, damn, boy, doomed. Cause everybody, that's all a young lady know to do. If a young lady don't look a certain type of way, she can still down there be bad for real. But she don't have a certain type of feature and a certain type of, like, you know, everything all the way on point to a certain extent. The on point 18 to 26 on point in a woman's body, then she ain't really getting no love on TikTok, and that's like fucking with her psyche. That's fucking with the fact that she, like, damn, I don't really want to throw my ass, but even when I threw my ass, these motherfuckers weren't jumping. No, I don't really got no followers. That low follow count and that low like count, that fucks with people's psyche. That's why people rather post a picture of a rapper that died on their page than show love to any of their people. They don't put no black businesses on their page. They ain't putting their homeboy birthday on their page. Shout out to everybody who put me on their page. That ain't everybody. I don't mean everybody. Y'all show some love sometimes. But they ain't putting nobody else on their page, but they want to put a dead rapper that they don't even know. Not no hate on the dead rappers, because I'm a fan. But they put the dead rapper that they don't even know on the page for 15 more likes, because if they would have took a picture right there where they was at, a selfie right then, they wouldn't have got no likes. They wouldn't have got but 5 likes. Yeah. So they go get the picture of takeoff. Oh, I got to post a picture. Mm-hmm. Now sometimes when I went through that too. My family, it's a lot that happened in my life. Some of it was very public figures, and when the public, when you in the public as a public figure, when something happens to me and I'm damn near so out and open on the internet, like, that's when I don't post. I be like, shit, like, it's going down. We make the news a few times, and that's really when I can't post. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me fix something real quick. Make sure that we still. Let me fix the mic because it's starting to get on my nerves. But yeah, man, that's when I don't post. When I'm going through, like, when shit's like hit the fan. And so prayers to Offset, man. Prayers to Quavo.
Definitely.
Prayers to everybody that's affiliated with QC, man, because this shit, that's some heavy ass shit that we go through week after week. The trauma that we going through as a black community, man, it is killing us. And it's us that's doing it. Now somebody gonna call my phone. I'm trying to do it live from my phone. Trying to do it live from my phone. I gotta make sure it ain't important.
It's Dame, it's the likes, man. It's like G Money on New Jack City when he was like, this shit right here, baby. This shit right, it's the likes. I'm telling you, it's like motherfuckers don't care about morals, self-respect, and none of that, because we really don't have no fathers raising us up like we used to have. Like, I had a grandfather before he even started going to the church. Like, we was that motherfucker almost every day. You know what I'm saying? Raised up to actually want to be somebody, and people asking you what you want to be when you grow up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody caring enough to take you to the park and do stuff with you. A lot of these kids don't have that. So they fall into the gangs. They fall into the shit that's on social media. I got a little brother right now, 13 years old. He going through the same type of shit. This shit is affecting everybody when they take all the men out of the community. Y'all motherfuckers be praising Bill Clinton about how good he plays saxophone and cheat on his wife, which that's supposed to make him black. But him and his wife is the same people that set up the 3 strikes to send all our motherfucking fathers and older cousins and big brothers and shit to prison. But y'all worship these motherfuckers. Let me hold my tongue and apologize also for last week using the C word with a backhand to it, because I got to give a comment, because I'm not going to say it on the show. But if there's anybody that's white that's watching this, do you get offended when I say nigga?
I do sometimes.
You just said nigga.
I know. I get offended sometimes when I hear it on the show. When I'm on the platform, I get offended. But I get offended sometimes when I hear the word cracker sometimes, and it's not. I'm supposed to even be getting offended. I just get offended sometimes. But by all means, be yourself, my brother. You know.
Yeah, but I
appreciate it, and I appreciate you just stepping up to the plate, because this is a responsibility that we have as black media right here. This is the new media, and this is what we doing. Yeah. Please don't call my phone. I'm using my phone right now. They don't even have this number. It can only be with one person.
Hey, everybody who's in here live with me on Instagram, man, y'all. If this phone dies on you, go over to the YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube page, man. The link's in the bio. Make sure you subscribe to the link tree, just in case this phone goes dead. I want to thank you for coming into this live tonight. You can also go to your Play Store, download the Mixler app for free. For free. Go to the search bar, type Doja Radio. Join in. You can listen every day. We got music playing almost 24/7.
All right, so yeah, man, I'm just getting started. I had a couple of hiccups, but I'm just getting started, man, on us, man, because yeah, you're right. Joe Biden, the Clintons, there's a powers that be that we have to battle with, right? But let me give you a story of an experience that I have. I was managing a studio, one of the, I ain't even gonna talk about the accolades of the studio. I ain't got to. But in this studio, it would be guys, rappers, entourage type, and they would be very, they are habitual line steppers, I used to call them, right? Mm-hmm. They would kind of be very unruly, unapologetic as well about their behavior. And when they get a certain type of money, when some folks get a certain type of money, you can't really tell them too much, right? So they come up in my establishment, though still I have to kind of, have some type of order in my establishment, even with or without weapons, right? So there's weapons around. I was protected, whatever, about the respect of my family, and peers. But at the same time, I would be the only guy in the room sometimes without a gun, but I would have to be around them 30 guns in the room. And I don't really like guns because guns basically for no reason. I believe guns for your family and protect, that's a whole nother conversation. Yeah. But I really don't care for it that much. But I have to be in this environment and be uncomfortable like a motherfucker. Down there, I practically lived there in the studio. Mm-hmm. So it's like they bringing the guns to my home. 30 unruly, quote unquote rich, and so most of them black.
Yeah, niggas. You can see it.
Yeah. But not to call them out like that, but they in there doing what they want to do, on smoking what they want to smoke, on lean, whatever. Everybody doing their vices, but they also like to shoot dices. Love to smoke weed, love to shoot dices.
Everybody sticked up.
They want to shoot dice in the studio, so they have to wait to a certain extent. Cause I'm old school. They nickname me "fuck nigga Dame" cause I'm the nigga that got to keep the order in this bitch. And it's like I got to be the substitute teacher. The motherfucker that come in that got the respect, but you don't really want to respect them, but you do respect them because he put this shit together. So it's like, bro, you can't be shooting dice up here, man. Like we run in the studio, like please, like wait till a certain time.
Yeah, do that right somewhere else.
So one particular time, young Scooter had an entourage in there, some guys that he knew. I didn't know these guys, but they were friends of his. And I respected that much. They were waiting on him to show up for a session.
Treat your guests a certain way.
So then they pull out the dice. About 3 individuals. They pull out the dice. They group up or whatever in the corner and start shooting. I so happen to walk in the studio. It's like 2:00 in the daytime. I'm walking in the studio. I'm running errands for the day, paying bills. I'm out here. I'm moving. I see some young adults or whatever standing around. I say, "Hey man, excuse me, bro. If you don't mind, bro, I'm trying to run a business here during the daytime. We don't shoot no dice. Yeah. So if you don't mind, if y'all want to shoot dice, y'all got to go outside with that." And I ain't even have no time to even see how they felt about it or nothing because I was in the rush. So I went through the next door and I went upstairs and handled my business and came back or whatever. Boom, I'm out the door. They stopped shooting dice. They respect it. But I get a phone call later on, like, "Damn, Dame, why you step to them niggas like that? Why you always got to come down on people, whatever?" Because I am kind of aggressive sometimes.
But that's your job. Like people gotta respect the position.
They in there, such and such a paying customer, whatever. Those his people, Because what happened was them boys ended up pulling out on each other. When I stopped the dice game, one dude was down. He wanted to keep shooting. He like, oh nah, you got to keep shooting. When you losing or when you winning versus some people, they so losers. They don't want you to stop. Hey man, you got to keep on going. Oh, we can't. Oh, you know what I'm saying? We can't right now. Bullshit, nigga. Nigga, know what I'm saying? Bullshit, nigga. So then that causes the nigga moment.
Yeah, of course.
So I hear that
Nigga.
I left, but they were mad at me or they was mad at each other, whoever they was mad at. They pulled out on each other. You know, but they was outside when they did it. Maintenance seen them or whatever, and they, you know, hey man, what y'all got going on down there? At the infamous studio, Metros. Y'all know what it is, man. The real ones know. But anyway, it's Dame's fault. Cause Dame say, hey man, you can't shoot no dice in my establishment, man. I don't even want to be around that environment. Dame, you need to take money, Dame. You need to take money or whatever. The house supposed to be getting money. You missing out on your money. But I'm like, bro, I don't even want that.
Yeah.
I don't even want that here. Cause if I take the money now, you gonna want to give me the money all the time. Once you give them an inch, they gonna want to take that mile, my brother. So they owe me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, and eventually I have to give in. Cause everybody, majority rules, we want to shoot dice. We can't go without it. They used to be in there, come on, Dame. Like you'll be surprised, bro. Gangsters. Real gangsters. Come on, Dame. Don't be like that, Dame. Every 5 minutes I got to hear my name about some bullshit. And I got to, you know, I ran that shit, whatever. That's why I get DOZHATOLDYA from. That's how I know, because when I say some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing even, right? Rest in peace, Bankroll.
Rest in peace.
Nigga moments. My dog died in the moment he wasn't supposed to die in. And that's where we just lost takeoff. In the moment they weren't supposed to die in. Yes, baby. She mad too. We all hurting over this. But yeah, I gotta get in y'all tail, man. I gotta get in where I fit in. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna play some music. I think somebody might be pulling up, might be Jay at the door, whatever. So we finna see who this is. I'm about to play some music, take a quick little break. This is DOZHATOLDYA, the podcast 40, man. We 40 out here in these streets. We over the hill, but we know what we talking about over here. A lot of folks, you know what I'm saying, they know what it is with over here. Like, they inspired by what we doing over here.
I ain't over the hill that day. No.
Huh? Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm both over the hill and my show is too, but we been out here. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. Shout out to Drake and 21 Savage. They dropping, you know what I'm saying, this weekend. Yeah, I can't wait for that. We're gonna get into some music. I got plenty more to talk about. That's just we still gotta talk about the takeoff. That's just my intro. That was just my intro right there, my intro story. And more. Still gotta talk about what we did this weekend. If you have any music or you have anything that you want us to talk about, hit us up. Follow us on the Mixlr app, MIXLR.com/DOZHATOLDYA Radio. If you would like to support us and help the show progress, hit me up on Cash App, DOZHATOLDYA Radio. That's the $, DOZHATOLDYA DOZHATOLDYA Radio. I know it's hard to spell. I know we have spelling problems. We are losing our brains because we don't really pick up books.
Y'all nigga went to PAX.
We are all starting to abbreviate words, and we damn near don't even spelling right no more. And we're just trying to spread knowledge that could be misinformation. And everybody can't take that information, whatever. The information gonna get all screwed and misconstrued. So it's all on where you get your information from, and it's all a perspective of one person, you know, and we don't know who all to trust. But at the same time, we have to stick together. We have to do our research. We got to stay on each other. You know what I'm saying? As iron sharpen iron. I appreciate the constructive criticism, but at the same time, I also appreciate support with constructive criticism. Don't criticize what I'm doing or what someone else is doing if you're not supporting it. That's not the way. If you don't ever watch it, then just you don't watch it. But if you watching and you would like us to get better, we talk about it. And that's what we doing. We working on it every week.
Expert.
We over 50,000 listeners on the Mixler app.
Hey.
The Mixler channel has over 50,000 listens. That means somebody went to my shit over 50,000 times. I take that very seriously. That was a milestone for me. Not only for me, for the team. Shout out to DJ TC. Shout out to Tony Red. Shout out to RC. Shout out to Big Hurt. Everybody that played a part of anything of me getting numbers. Shout out to Black and Wild. Thank you to Black and Wild for the contribution. The Cash App contribution. Thank you to Shed Street for the Cash App contribution.
You follow me today. Shout out to Shed.
Shed Street on Sundays with the gospel mixtape. Positive music is out there. We just don't give it no love. There's a lot of positive artists. If you need a platform to get your music off, we providing that on Sundays. It's going crazy. We only going 2 hours right now, but we might be extending that pretty soon. But it's a raw ass 2 hours. 12 from what are you going? No, 10 to 12 Sunday morning, man. Gospel music, but not so gospel. But it is gospel. It's positive. It's sanctified for your soul. And we also play soul music after that. And we also playing sports. Shout out to the Jig and Review, Jaguar Jig on Instagram and YouTube.
So let's all these people, let's count them off real quick.
Shed Street. Tony Red Room on Tuesdays. DJ TC on Fridays.
And Saturday.
8 o'clock and Saturdays. Me, Dame Doja Radio.
Okay. And what we got another spot.
And Jig and Review.
That 5.
And and
all 5 people who name was just called. We gotta clear a space so we can take a picture to put on the flyer, to put on the covers of the show sometimes. Like, we gotta get a picture all together. I know we doing this as like a satellite thing, but we gotta get together so we can show unity.
This ain't just a Duval thing. This ain't just a Jacksonville. I mean, this ain't just a Florida thing. This ain't just a South thing.
No.
DOZHATOLDYA Radio, we all the way out there in Nigeria, China. Shout out to the UK listeners, Jamie 55 and JBS.
A little bit of love out there.
Yeah, man, we out there deep over there in Manchester.
Oh, chap.
So we here, and we got satellite shows in from Manchester might be coming soon. We got DJ Caramel, so we adding people to the lineup. Hit me up at DOZHATOLDYA.com. I'm looking for another fire young DJ.
I need
a young DJ. So but at the same time, shop closed, man. We about to start moving. It's time to start. The car is starting to move. The doors are closed. The buckles are fastened. It's about time to start moving. So let's take a quick little break. That's the intro. We'll come back with the topics. I know I took a big intro this time. And we won't take that long of a break, but I do have to. Oh yeah, free sponsorship, all the black businesses, black-owned businesses, and more. You don't even have to be a black-owned business. If you're a young entrepreneur or old, send me your logo or your ad or your flyer. This month, I'm putting y'all in on whoever get in first come, first serve. For the next couple of months, I'm gonna show some love for the holiday season and use my platform to promote others.
Shout out to Eugene Soul Food on Timaquana Road, and shout out to That's Lemonade at the Beach Boulevard Flea Market. You gotta get out there and check them folk out, man. They really out there making the movement. Eugene Soul Food today had my ass in a coma. Check them out.
All right, so we'll be right back. Facebook. We'll be right back. Everybody, man. We'll be right back. Mixler. Shout out to everybody listening on YouTube, on Tony Ray YouTube. Shout out everybody, everybody listening. Period, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Let me get some likes, man. Let me get some likes while y'all logged in, man. Let me get some likes and
DOZHATOLDYA.COM.